What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Detroit Pistons. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pistons, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Drew Holiday was 2 brothers in the league, and his wife's a 3-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Duren, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And it's the Pistons to start out. Now Burks. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
2 shots.
First one falls.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
So both free throws good from Allen. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Burks. Bogdanovich with it, and Lopez picks him up. Here's Duren. Count it.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Bogdanovich. Middleton, no good. Outside Burks. Cunningham against Holiday. Cunningham up top, pass to Duren, and out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stewart against Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Burks. And here's Detroit. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hayes with it. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich passes to Hayes. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Antetokounmpo against Bogdanovich. And Giannis throws it down.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it all. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Burks. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Stewart. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Bogdanovich against Middleton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Shoots over Stewart. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Burks against Allen. Pass to Duren. Right side, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Stewart inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Burks for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Holiday. And here's Middleton. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Burks. Down low. Here's Duran, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duran up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Holiday against Hayes. Back to Middleton. From 12 feet. Misses off the left iron. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Hayes. Here's Duran. Throws it up high.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Burks.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
The Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
And they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. And the Bucks with the possession here. 4-point game. Carter against Hayes. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Ingles. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Carter. Connaughton outside. Here's Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
That one's no good. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Diallo passes to Hayes. Pass delivers to the inside. And that one's good. Wiseman. And the Pistons lead by 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Crowder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Portis with a screen on Diallo. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Hayes. Last game for him, he had 14. Diallo outside. Here's Wiseman. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Carter. Outside, Ingles. Crowder, a screen on Diallo. Crowder outside, launches it. The Bucks rebound. From outside the arc, drills it from deep.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Livers. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
First one falls for him. Noel, he's checked in for Hayes. And he makes both free throws. The Pistons have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Ivy. He's checked by Carter. Portis with the steal. Ingles passes to Carter. And here's Portis. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Pistons trailing. Wiseman, a screen on Carter. Pass to Wiseman. From the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wiseman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Portis. Connaughton outside. Now here's Crowder. 6 to shoot. Portis with a screen on Noel. And that one drops. Crowder's got 10 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Ivy. He's checked by Carter. The rebound by the Bucks. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Intercepted. Here's Livers. The fadeaway. And that's not gonna go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead, up 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Ivy. And it's Magruder in at the shooting guard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And Detroit has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Bogdanovic. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now here's Holiday. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Detroit. Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The 11-footer. Stewart, no good. Milwaukee in the lead.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost a whole team to lift.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Hayes. Bogdanovic with it, and Lopez picks him up, and again the Pistons missing. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovic. and he shows it on these shots.
Pass to Lopez. Holiday with the ball. And here's Allen. Takes a three. On target from range. Allen's got 5 points.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Duran. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Middleton. Can't get it to drop. And it's Detroit the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Back to Bogdanovich. From deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Stewart. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And there's the screen. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Allen. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo has got 8 here in this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Up top, Stewart. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Magruder. Outside, Bogdanovich. Stewart, a screen on Middleton. And again, the Pistons missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, Lopez, to me, is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Magruder. And he's good on the second. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Burks against Connaughton. Crafty move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Holiday. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Carter, the pass to Portis. Crowder outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Crowder's got 12. Pistons shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Diallo outside. Here's Duren, defended by Portis. Here's Wiseman. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Ingles. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. That one's good for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Hayes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Burks gets it to go.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Now here's Carter. Portis with a screen on Hayes. And here's Carter. Pass to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Burks. Diallo outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Burks no good. The Bucks shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Carter, high post. He's against Hayes. Outside Carter. Ingles from outside. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And Portis with the layup. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Duren. Give him 8 points now. Here's Burks. And he dunks it down.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Hayes against Carter. And here's Connaughton for 3. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got rebound number 7 tonight. 1:33 left in the half. Pass to Hayes. Screen by Wiseman. Diallo left side. Oh, from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Carter. Portis with a screen on Hayes. Here's Carter. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Diallo against Ingles. Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Hayes up top. He's checked by Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for the Pistons, Killian Hayes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee in the lead. Carter, the pass to Portis. Connaughton with the ball. Pass to Portis. Outside Carter. And here's Crowder from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. Portis has got 5 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Ivy. For three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our poise and composure and knock them down. We had some good looks. We knew they were going to come out with a lot of juice, a lot of speed, a lot of quickness. We made some mistakes defensively, not matching up quick enough. So, again, we got to keep our composure and stay with our game plan defensively.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome to the halftime show. If they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And now, let's check out games in progress from around the NBA. Out in Cleveland, it's the Cavaliers taking care of business against Boston. A sizable lead already established in the second quarter. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Middleton in at small forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And Allen gets it to go.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Burks. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Now here's Burks. He's got 7. Stewart, a screen on Allen. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Burks for 3. Burks has got 10.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Lopez, the screen on Cunningham. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Lopez.
One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Bucks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Holiday. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. The Pistons making a switch here. Magruder's checked in. The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Stewart. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Allen against Burks. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jump shot is good. Antetokounmpo has got 18.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now Stewart. Here's Magruder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Only missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Antetokounmpo outside. The three is up. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Burks a screen on Middleton. Pass to Duren. Here's Burks. Over Holiday. That one rolls around and rims out. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Duren with a rebound. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Burks. He's got 10. Now Stewart. Pass to Magruder. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Detroit, no good that time either.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Detroit calls timeout. Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Middleton. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. 5th best, the Bucks.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Here's Ivy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Five to shoot. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Stewart gets the three ball to go. Stewart's got 7 points.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Stewart. Now Wiseman, defended by Portis, with the 7-footer, and it's Wiseman getting it to go. Give him 8 points now. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 5. Hits the trifecta.
Well, I think you're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Magruder. Here's Ivy. Wiseman, a screen on Holiday with the drive. And it's Wiseman missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Ivy. He's covered by Holiday. Stewart against Antetokounmpo, and he lobs it up and finished off by Stewart.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ingles, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Holiday. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Magruder. Carter finds Ingles. Back to Carter. The 3. And the Bucks miss again. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Carter with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Ivy. To the inside. Hayes, the pass to Wiseman. Over Portis. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Carter. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Up and in on the layup. Carter's gotten his first points in this one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Diallo outside. Inside. Wiseman inside. Defended by Portis. And it's Wiseman missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Portis outside. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. And the Pistons going the other way now. Pass to Hayes. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Portis. 5 points in the game. Count it. Good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Bucks with some changes. Middleton has checked in for Connaughton, and Holiday subbed in for Carter. Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons.
One shot.
Portis no good on the free throw. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Hayes. Noel with a screen on Holiday. Hayes, the pass to Noel. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And you can see that Noel has a very firm understanding of the game. I mean, knowing when to roll hard to the bucket after setting the pick.
On the wing, Ingles. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Ivy. Nerlens Noel out there with Duren. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Hayes in at point.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 20.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Duren. Middleton against Bogdanovic. Not going to go that time. Good D by Middleton.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
It's both from the stripe. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Here's Ivy. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovic. Looking to get it going. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Lopez. Good on the bucket.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Detroit calls timeout.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. On defense, the Bucks. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And Burks gets it to go.
Superb move right there. The spin shakes off any attempt at defense.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wiseman against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, Allen. That shot is off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
Well, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Antetokounmpo against Stewart. Antetokounmpo inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Stewart. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
The first free throw is good.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
I got him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s. From role player to MVP, Giannis's improving his upper body strength has really been a factor in his overall development.
On the wing, Burks. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Burks against Allen. Pass to Hayes. Back to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Pistons with possession here. And here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Stewart, screen on Holiday. Hayes, the pass to Stewart.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points in just the second half. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Allen against Burks. Pass to Stewart. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. For three, Allen. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Bogdanovic. The shot no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
And the Bucks call time here. Ivy's checked in for Hayes. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Holiday. Up top, Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Burks. From deep three-point range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they've now taken their first 2 games in this season series. They're playing with a lot of confidence against Detroit.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
There he's showing you he can run the show himself in that pick and roll. That's a nice play from Bogdanovich.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Stewart defends. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Milwaukee with the ball. Up top, Carter, defended by Burks. Now Carter. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.